Hey guys, how are you? I'm just trying to set up this touchscreen. So this is a very, very bad position, but I'm trying my best. Got like a little touchscreen thing here right now. So I'm trying to use this like at the same time. So hopefully it will be fine and I can still like, read your comments and stuff. But my memory's literally just going, so I'm just trying to find a way to get my my caption sorted. So just bear with me. Because I can't see my comments at the moment. I can just see like popping up people saying like, hey, but I need to be able to read the comments properly. So what I'm gonna do is just copy and paste something. Oh, come on, touchscreen is so much harder than I thought. I'm literally not even used to this. All right, I'm getting the hang of it. Okay. Deb, this is a surprise. Honestly, it is a surprise. It's because I can't go live tonight, so I thought I might as well go at this time. Oh, great. How do I paste? Oh, there we go. All right. Um... Literally, if you guys are just waiting, it's because I'm trying to use this touch screen to pin this comment, which, okay, is just there now. There we go. You always come in midnight when I'm asleep almost. Finally, this is a different time, so hope that's okay. If you're wondering why the background is like this, it's because my boyfriend just got his walls plastered. So they're gonna be like this for like the next couple days, in case you're wondering. But yeah, so let me just see what questions we have. Nice. Lim. My very, very first question. Cool. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I'm pretty sure you can, but just in case. Okay. So, Lim, your question is... Hello, dear. I would like to ask, what does she want me to do now? Okay, let's see. What does she want you to do now? Perfect deck for this question because these questions are mostly very direct, very blunt. Okay, so we got mixed signals. Okay, so we got hard work ahead. So she wants you to focus on your hard work and she focuses on her hard work. I do feel that she wants you to admire her hard work as well. So whether that be just letting her do her work, giving her a bit of space to focus on her career and also focusing on yourself, like she would be happy if she had the time and the opportunity to meet up with you as well. You know, if there's an exciting event, I think she'll be really, really happy if you invited her because I see that coming as well. I also see with love, she also wants someone to make her feel loved. So whether that be in a friendship way or romantic is up to you. The angels will not pressure you, but she does want to feel loved. So if you want to spread some love, some kind words to her, then that would be really, really good as well. Giving her some love. You know when someone says, oh, like I just want to feel loved, they probably just want a hug or a compliment or something like that. So that's up to you how you do it. But exciting event. I think this is going to be a great opportunity for you to mend the past and to become closer as well. She also likes humor, if you want to bring up funny stuff, memes, funny videos and stuff, then that would be really good for her as well. So yeah, do you have any questions about that? I'm live right now.
Hey, delivery.
Not in front of everyone, you're calling me delivery. Seriously? Okay, we've got a question from Jelena. What does Marcus K feel for me and what does he want? And then I'll answer Deb's question as well. Oh, sorry, I need to answer Lim as well. What does it mean she wants me to talk to her more often? Yes, she does, but she wants you to do it in like a timed manner. So she kind of wants you to be reasonable with the amount of time you reach out to her, but at the same time, reaching out to her is also good. Just obviously keeping the space, the distance as well. So we're gonna move on to Jelena. Is Jelena here? I can't write a list at the moment for today because I'm on a touch screen, so it's really hard for me to like copy and paste and all that stuff. It's just gonna take longer, especially with these nails. So yeah. Jay, are you actually serious right now?
Help it.
You do it at the worst time. Like, you can just go to another room and do it.
I just ate burger.
This is just so embarrassing.
Sorry.
I probably just made it worse, but anyway. Sorry. It's because you just keep interrupting.
You said I was allowed to a couple times.
You are allowed to interrupt, but like a couple times.
There we go. That's my couple times.
Yeah, now your time's up. Okay. So, Jelena. Okay, what does Marcus feel for me and what does he want? Okay. Let's see, Jelena. What is going on? He doesn't feel confident enough to express himself, to tell you how he feels about you. I think there's an element of like being shy. So I think he needs to really step up if he wants to tell you how he truly feels about you. He's keeping all of his thoughts, his feelings like locked up. He's not expressing himself, even though you know deep down that he wants to express himself. He thinks you're somebody that has a lot of deep personal strength and you're quite peaceful as well. And, I think you have the determination and the grit to get what you want, but he also sees that you can do it in like a calm, smooth way. So he kind of thinks that you basically are very well put together, you're strong, intelligent, and successful. I think the angels are going to give you a sign. I don't know why I imagined 1111, but I think when you see this number 1111, you can make a wish. And when you see 1111, this is your chance to make a wish, either to ask the angels for some sort of confession, some sort of clarity about your love life. This could be a chance for you to wish for him to confess something to you. And I think you can do that with the angels' permission. They hardly say this to me. The angels hardly say, you can make a wish, but I guess for you, it's different. So I think for you, you can. Let's see what he wants. Increase in material wealth. My angels are kind of funny. So what he wants, I don't think he wants anything right now of this connection, but what he wants in life is he wants more money. He's focusing on that. He's focusing on his growth. I also feel that he's trying to, I think he wants to tell you something, but he's just shy to do it. So I think that's what he wants. Like, he wants to tell you something. It's about how he feels. But he's shy to do it. But in terms of a relationship and things like that, I'm not seeing that at the moment, because he first needs to talk to you, express it before he gets to that level. Do you have any questions? Anything else you want me to... You know what? These cards were so clear. They were very, very linked together. It's almost like the angels have been trying to tell you this for a while. So I think you will get a clear sign when you make your wish. And this will give you clarity as well. It feels very divinely guided. I don't know. I just feel like... I feel calm. I feel like things are just piecing together. I don't feel you're going to be left in the cold. You're just going to get a clear, straightforward answer. Great. I felt it too. I felt like so calm, like everything just felt right when I was saying it. But yeah, Teresa, I did get your question, but I will do yours after I do Deb's question. So Deb, you want me to answer the question about friendship and best friend. Let me see, did you type them on PayPal? Because I can't go into the Instagram app at the moment. So let me see if I can find it. Oh no, I don't think I can find it here. I either have to log into my Instagram. Oh yeah, if you could type it out, that would be great. Because I'm on my phone, like recording from my phone, so I can't go into my Instagram now. Angelina, of course he stalks you. You know, that was obvious. And the fact that he's thinking of you and he wants to say all this stuff to you is just all proof, you know. I keep seeing the bell for you, Jelena. It's like some sort of announcement is going to come to you, either a notification from him or something like that. Like, it could be online, which is interesting, so keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for your notifications. That's exactly what my ex did. Like, he tried to... You know what? I blocked him and then... No, wait. I can't even remember what happened. We blocked each other and then he started stalking me on my Instagram story. It's a bit weird. Even though I don't follow him and he doesn't follow me. It's like he wanted me to see that he was stalking me. It's just weird. Anyways, men are kind of weird. Alright. My question is, why is it taking so long to make friends here in London? I am okay being alone because you can be as lonely and fake company as you are completely alone, but it's boring. You know what, Deb? You can be friends with me because I'm looking for friends in London myself. Even... I do want friends. So recently I met up with Regina, who I met her through YouTube as well. She was like asking me for readings, but then we started talking and we met up and we had such a great time. So, I mean, I'm down for meeting new people. I feel kind of lonely in London anyway. Like, I've only got Jay at the moment. Well, Jay and Regina. And sometimes Cornelia, who's my best friend. So for you, Deb, you're going through a spiritual development right now. So I think you're meant to feel a bit lonely. Like sometimes God like isolates you from people because he wants to see you grow on your own before you can meet up with other people. It's like when your vibration is changing, you need to let go from those friends that are low vibrational. It's exactly the same with me. Like I don't feel like I resonate with most people here. Like especially women, like women these days, I'm not talking about spiritual women, I'm talking about generally. I don't resonate with them. Like if I were to sit with them, I cannot even click with them anymore because I feel so different. I don't feel like we have much in common. Like all girls want to do these days is gossip and talk shit about people, and I'm not that kind of person. So I'd rather be lonely than be around these people. So yeah, I think because you're gonna be enlightened, Deb, it's important to just hang in there until divine timing just kicks in. But regarding your best friend, she is gonna move here. I don't know if it's permanent. I feel like it could be like a temporary kind of move, but she'll be around you for sure. So I don't sense you're gonna be fully lonely. You know, I just feel that it's temporary, this loneliness. Oh, that's sweet. Yes, I would love to make new friends, honestly. So if you're down for that, you know, we can arrange a time, meet up. Why not? You know, especially people who are spiritual. Like, I just resonate with these kind of people. Yeah, I don't, yeah, see, you kind of get what I'm saying. It's like when I talk to women, it's like, what do I talk about? Other than makeup and like other stuff that girls like. Yes, I get that. But then I want deep conversations, and the way I can have that is when I talk about stuff that are meaningful to me. And you know what? It's so hard with women because they either get jealous of you or they want to bitch about other people. And I can't have jealousy. So if anyone here is like dealing with jealousy, it's just so annoying, especially with women. Was there another question, Deb, as well? I think you said your other question was... Oh no, I think that was the only question, never mind. Did I answer the question about your friend, by the way? I think you asked one a while ago about one of your friends, but I can't remember. Yep, it's with men as well, but I'm a bit biased because I feel like with men, I don't feel like they judge me if I talk to them, whereas with women, I just feel like I'm being judged all the time. I don't know, is that true, Jay?
What you do that?
Do you think men would like judge you if you talk like a certain way?
Maybe, but women are more judgy in general.
Yeah, so like if I had a conversation with a guy about my cards, he wouldn't judge me.
Some might. If they're like religious, they might.
Okay, if they're religious, yeah, but I think women are a bit more, isn't it?
I don't know. But in general, yeah.
In general, yeah. I wouldn't say every single person, that's very stupid of me, but just generally.
Generalization.
Generalization. You know what, I love my nails so much, I'm just showing them off. Hello. Okay, let's go to Teresa. Could you type your question, please, Teresa? Love how you called me queen. Hypes me up a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to go to Susan and Courtney. Babe, how much do we need for Winter Wonderland, roughly? How much do you have?
Huh?
How much do you have?
I'll bring like 60 to 80.
Okay, how much should I bring?
Like
40?
40.
Oh, that's very generous of you, babes.
I'm not trying to give him too much.
Finally, the man spends more than the woman.
What's that?
Thank you very much.
We do it.
Deb, will you be able to meet your soul tribe?
Screwdriver never holds.
50-50. It's like you'll meet some of them in London and some of them in your home. I don't know where your hometown is, but I think it's in two places. You might meet like some of them, but I don't feel it's settled in one area. They're going to be in another area as well. So let's move on to Teresa. I just need a pick a card. Do you mean pick a card or what? I'm guessing you mean a general reading from the angels. Really struggling mentally the past couple of days. Repeating same mental cycles. People not appreciating me and I'm exhausted. You know what? The other day I was thinking about mental health and I was like journaling and I was thinking about how am I doing mentally versus how am I doing emotionally. And then I looked back and I said mental health is very underrated because we all need like support in one way or another, whether that be motivation, emotional support, what were they called? Affirmations. Yeah, so we just need to reprogram our thoughts, right? So I was thinking about it and my angels want me to tell you to do some subliminals, but not just any subliminal. Go on the subliminal. It's from this account called, I think it's called, great, my memory's just gone again. Manifesting with Jess or something. She does like meditations while you're sleeping. And I think you've been dealing with a lot of like controlling people, and I can see people who try to put you down, and you can only let go from this energetically because the happiness comes from within. So I think my angels want you to go within and start to build your own happiness within yourself, not to seek it from external sources. And this is the way you can do it, it's spiritually. So as you do these meditations, you'll be able to spiritually evolve to the next level. I can't remember the YouTube name, but if you search like self-love meditation on Google while sleeping, then that would really, really help you. Something like that. So I just put it in the chat. And you just need that like spiritual boost. You need something to make you feel like you're worthy. And this is all energy. So if your vibration goes higher, you will let go from these negative thoughts and you'll end the cycle. You are stuck in a lot of fears, a lot of worries. It's making you feel very, very tense. And I can feel, you might get some headaches as well because it's just too overwhelming for you. You need a bit more fun. You also need a bit more you need to awaken yourself, Teresa. We can do that. You don't need to wait for the angels to give you a miracle. You can awaken yourself. And by doing that is by putting in the hard work to really, really spiritually just make yourself tuned in with the higher vibrations. How do you do that? Meditation. Worked for me, and it can work for you as well. Ever since I lost my dog, I was so depressed, extremely miserable, and it really put me down. So I started doing those meditations. This was about 1.5 years ago. So yeah, do you have any questions? If not, I will move on to Susan and then Courtney. And let me see if I've got any new questions. Okay, that is it for now. Hi Lim, yes, you can do another question. I'm not doing a list because I can't do it on my touch screen, but there is 2 people before you. So if you want to book a reading now, you just have to wait just maybe like 10 minutes. Am I going to find people, especially in love, that truly fulfill you? Yes, but it says here you should accept criticism. You know, your soulmate might not be your ideal type to begin with, but you will learn as you spiritually evolve that you should be a bit more open-minded to new ideas, new possibilities. The more open-minded you are as a person, the happier you'll be. So I think you need to focus more on building that happiness within yourself, and then this new person will come in to like fulfill you, to make you feel more alive again. That's literally what happened in my life. This is literally just what happened to me. You know, I was feeling so depressed, and then I tried to focus on self-love. I built myself up to the top again, and then I met Jay. And then he just added on to that happiness. You know, he's not the source of my happiness, he's just a bonus.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a compliment or not, but anyways. So that's what's going to happen with you as well. Okay, we're going to move on to Susan. Susan, could you please type your question? You know what, I can feel it in my heart that like everything I'm saying is accurate. I don't know, it just feels weird. Lately I've been feeling so in tune. And especially when one of my Instagram followers, Laura, messaged me saying, your reading was so accurate the other day, like you told me something and it came true. I was like, wow, like that's amazing. Gotta hype myself up these days. Because no one does it for me. Okay. Susan, type your question in the chat and I will do your reading. Then after Susan, we're going to go to Courtney, then Lim. I know Lim is desperate right now. And Deb. You're welcome, Teresa. Let me just quickly see how's it going with my PayPal. Babe, by the way, to go on the underground, it's I think it's £5.50, but I don't know if it's more than that.
It's not. It's less.
It is £5.50.
It'll probably cost us £8 there and back. Unless they raise it.
I think it might be £11
What?
there and back.
You're capping.
Huh?
You're lying.
I'm not lying because I used to go to uni.
Huh?
Because when I went to uni, it was like £11.
Really?
Yeah. So just bring an extra tenner in case. You know what I mean?
Sure.
If you can.
No worries.
Okay, so Susan, your question is, how is Isaac feeling about me? What does he want from our connection? He thinks that you're someone that has a lot of good plans, you work really hard. I think you have this like glow to you where you have really, really good ideas. I think he sees you as someone that's very intelligent. You know how to communicate with people. You could be a people person, even though you're not. I think this is just how he views you. You just really know like how to communicate, deal with people. Hardworking as well. Let's see, what else is he feeling? I think he finds you quite cute, or like someone with a good sense of humor as well. He's got a crush on you. That's what I'm feeling. Yep, see? Passion. It says, you drive me crazy. So he has been sexually fantasizing about you as well. Jay, what is so funny about sexually fantasizing? You do it all the time. Just kidding. What? This is what my cards say. Look. Passion, you drive me crazy. Okay. What does he want from the connection? I feel this is stressing both of you out. I feel like he's thinking about you heavily. But we got here within a week, you might get some clarity from him. So I think soon this kind of stressful period will just come to a more calm, balanced energy where you'll feel like, you know, you don't have to force things to happen. The answer will just come to you. I think someone is also jealous. I don't know who this is, but there's someone like outside of your connection that's also jealous. Maybe they don't want you two together. Maybe they're just like wanting your attention. I don't know who this is, but it could be someone else that has feelings for you. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, it seems very cloudy. It seems like that there isn't like a set path for this connection. It just feels like it's all very muddled up, you know. I don't know, I feel like things need to calm down. The energy just needs to calm down, and I think maybe next week, if you want to get an energy checkup, you can, to see how he's feeling at that point. But I think within a week you might get that clarity from him. But yeah, it just feels all up in the air at the moment, and I think he's mirroring that energy. He's thinking the same as well, kind of stressed, confused. Yeah, that does make sense. Hi Origi, I will answer your question shortly as well. It's good that you came on because I actually wanted to answer the questions I missed last time as well. It always happens lately, especially with Wi-Fi these days. Can't be relying on Wi-Fi. Do you think he will reach out? Yes, he will. Not just reach out, but you might meet him in person, or he might ask you out to meet up in person as well. That's definitely happening. I see him coming forward for sure. But there's someone else in the picture, Susan. There's somebody else, like maybe an ex or another guy who likes you that's jealous. That's just, you know, energetically trying to stop you from meeting new people or to get in a relationship. It's like his energy is just sneaky, just jealous, really. You know, I just see that coming in the picture. Maybe that's probably another reason why you're feeling so all over the place, because his energy's in there as well. It's not just your person, it's also this other energy coming in as well, which is a bit frustrating. But yeah, it's definitely from his end, that other guy. It's not your end, it's his end. Okay, so let's move on to Courtney. Is Courtney here? After Courtney, I'll go to Lim, Deb, and then I'll go to Origi. So if you don't mind waiting, Origi, I will answer your question, let's say in about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You're welcome. So Courtney, let me know you're here. I forgot to refresh my page again.
Yes.
Sorry, babe?
Nothing.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Thank you. You're acting like me again. Babe, what did I say about that?
Sorry.
Can you just find a way to just control it?
I'm like Rick Sanchez.
I don't know, what is there something wrong with your stomach or something?
Who knows?
I don't know. It's just weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
You know what? Last time I did it in front of my family, it was just embarrassing.
Okay, well don't feed me or give me the drinks in front of your family.
Can you just search on Google how to control it or something?
No, like a book.
Hi Courtney. Okay, your question is, I've always been able to take on a lot at my job and mentally feel optimistic about receiving my promotional raise coming soon. Can the angels tell me what this imbalancement is for this week? Anything I need to know about career? Sure, let's see. Do you mean that you're going to get a raise or a promotion, or are you just feeling optimistic about it? Just let me know, because I think that part was not really clear to me. A meeting with a stranger could be important in your career. Literally see you shaking someone's hands. And this will help solve your financial pinch. You know, if you're being a little bit more kind of, not worried, but a bit more concerned about maybe earning a little bit more, doing a little bit better in terms of how much you're getting paid, I think meeting with this stranger will help solve that and bring more money in. You'll also receive like a very, very good gift. So whether that be when I say gift, I mean a reward as well. So like whether that be a raise or promotion, I do see that happening as well. And also literally a gift, you can also see it literally as well. Around Christmas, someone is also going to give you a gift, but I saw it as a double meaning. I think you're going to do something that you're very passionate about. I think your intuition is very accurate, Courtney. So I think my angels are happy with that because you can feel it. And because you're positive about it, it's coming sooner. So I think this is good. And I think you're going to end up doing something you're very passionate about. It says here, pay attention to your finances. Okay, I think you need to maybe pay more attention to your finances, keeping a track of your finances if you haven't. I think there is a big message from the angels to do that, so you can help manifest more finances. Get back to the basics. Yeah, I think your intuition is going to help you a lot. So don't listen to anyone else. You get back to the basics. What is your gut feeling telling you? Whenever I see that card, I think about, what is my gut feeling telling me? Make sure that you move forward with something with strong passion, strong emotion, because that way you will do it a lot better than if you just do it like regularly, you know what I mean? Like people who usually work, they don't have strong passion. They just get their stuff done. I like it. What is it called? The thing?
Oh, the flavour?
Yeah.
Sugar blossom.
That's nice. So yeah, Courtney, hope that helped. If you have any questions, let me know. I think your question might be like, when is this coming? And the first month that came to me was February. So from now until February. Can you turn it down a little bit?
Oh.
Yeah, what is the thing now? Oh, okay,
Oh,
that's okay. It's fine, but as soon as you like start like slashing people, then it just gets a little bit noisy.
It's a fiend, it needs to die.
I understand that. I just had extra stress and felt overwhelmed, so I didn't know if that was my gut changing my direction. It was your gut, you know, and I think you should trust it a bit more, especially when it comes to your next steps. That's what I feel. My angels are very happy that you're trusting your gut now. One thing to make the angels like love you more is if you follow your gut and if you have faith. The angels love people who have faith, basically. Am I saving this live? If you look on my pinned comment, I just added this bit recently. It says, note, if you want to rewatch the live, email me, nirvana.vibes@yahoo.com. I will send you the link to this live privately so you can view the live. It won't be saved so everyone sees it because due to privacy reasons, you know, I want to make sure that everyone gets their privacy. So if you want to rewatch it, you can get the private link to this video. So anyone, feel free to email me. I'll send you the link. Yeah, Courtney, I just knew that that was your question. You're like, when is this coming? Okay, so I'm really glad that helped. And good luck. I do feel like you will get it though. And when I say stuff, I don't just say it to be nice. I've said this millions of times. I don't just say, oh, I hope you're successful just so I'm nice. If I see you being successful, I will tell you. So the fact that I saw it means you will. And I don't sugarcoat anything. Okay, so let's move on to Lim, then Deb, then Aura G. So Lim, could you please type your question, please? I said that again. Could you please type your question, please? I'm just waiting for your thing to pop up because Wi-Fi is a bit slow. Okay. I would like to ask any messages from her now. Sure. She says, I'm not sure where we stand at the moment. I'm feeling quite indecisive about reaching out, asking you out. You know what I think it is? I think she wants you to ask her out, like meet up and become closer. She wants you long term, but I think she's going to sort out whatever it is that she's going through. It's going to take a bit of time, but gradually she's going to get out of this phase. I think it's going to be, it's like something emotional that's going on in her life. She wants to say that she's not confident enough to admit something to you. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's this passion. Like she has like a little crush on you. I think she's a bit shy to even admit that. She also wants to say that she's been dreaming about you and they were very happy dreams. I think she has been dreaming about you and she felt really calm, really grateful that, you know, she thought about you because it made her feel better about herself, especially now because she's going through a lot of challenges in her life. Within 2 weeks, something will happen here. Let's see. I think that there will be a happy conversation here. Maybe you'll enjoy each other's company. Maybe you can talk about meeting in person as well, or she'll bring it up. I keep seeing these cards, meeting in person, meeting in person. I think the angels are just trying to push you two to like meet in person. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh, make it happen right now. So yeah. Do you have any questions? I think you might want to know what she's going through, but I think it's mainly her depression, to be honest. I don't know what it is exactly. I just felt the energy. Yeah, exactly, Lim. Haven't you noticed the same card keeps coming out for your person? It's quite cool. Yeah, because she wants time. Like I said, she likes communicating, but she just wants that space as well because she's focusing on her hard work. If you respect that and you be patient with her space, then it can go well, you know? And she's busy as well. I just felt she's really busy. Okay, so hi Ashley, how are you? If anyone paid using Cash App, please let me know, by the way, because I can't see my Cash App at the moment. So just let me know your question and if you paid on Cash App. Okay, let's move on. Cool. Ashley, if you don't mind, could you type your question in this chat? So once you just Cash App to me, let me know that you've done it, and then just type your question in the chat. It'll be easier because I can't access my Cash App at the moment. Okay, so let's move on to Deb. And after Deb, Aura G, then Griselda, then Ashley, and then I think that would be it for today. And then I'll be live hopefully tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Are you working? Sorry?
Okay.
Nothing. I'm just talking to them. I thought you were working out.
I'm buying a couple reps still.
Cool. He's weird. Okay. So Deb, your question is, why is it that some of the people who I were getting along with initially suddenly became distant overnight? I don't think I said anything, but I don't know why I got a feeling that someone said something behind my back. I don't care for petty games, but I hopefully will not be so secluded in London for long. You know what? I can overall read the energies. Everyone who left had a different sort of reason. but the overall was jealousy. Jealousy. That's literally what I can tell you. Be cautious, do not take risks. Yeah, so they were not the good friends to begin with because they were not on the same level as you. They didn't want to take risks. They didn't even want to explore the same ideas that you had to explore. They weren't on your vibration. And like I said, people who are not on your vibration are either going to be jealous of you or they're just too scared to match your level. They're going to be too afraid to take those risks. You know, even with spirituality, some people just might be too intimidated by you because they're seeing you have a lot of power, a lot of confidence, self-love, and obviously they can't match that vibration. Did someone talk behind your back? Well, I do feel that people have had negative thoughts, but that's with everyone. And I think you need to defend yourself. Next time, if someone says something to your face, defend yourself. But if they say it behind your back, you don't have to stress. And my angels don't want you to stress about what's going on behind the scenes because that's not your concern. It's not going to help you in any way, shape or form. It's just probably just going to make you worse about yourself. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you. It's not like jealousy in the sense that like, oh, this person's showing off, I need to be jealous. People can be jealous for literally like any reason. Just watching what Jay's doing right now. Is he gonna knock over my Coke?
Oh, it's Coke.
Yes, it's Coke.
I thought it was black coffee for some reason.
I don't have black coffee. But yeah, even if you are someone that doesn't like to make people jealous, it doesn't matter. Anyone who's not on your vibration has a bit of jealousy in themselves. That.
Big orders.
What are you talking about? Anyways, that's your answer. If you have any questions, let me know. Can't believe my boyfriend is working out while I'm doing readings.
Well, I'm not going to go gym and I might as well do it before I shower, right?
How heavy is that?
I don't know. What is that? 12? 14?
Okay. Okay, keep making noise, please.
It won't work. What? Why? Fine.
Sorry guys, I wish I could mute it, but I can't. Alright, Aura G. Is this true for my distant cousins? I don't think it's true for your distant cousins. I just felt it was people who was like friends in the past. That's how I seen it. For distant cousins, I don't know what it was, and I don't think my angels are telling me what it is. It's either nothing personal or it's something you'll find out later. Okay, just waiting for him to leave so I can go on to the next question. Anyways, Aura G, I'm just going to find your question. So 8th of December. Aura G, did you ask about your ex? I think that's the question. You said, Owen is my ex. I need his help with certain documents. It also has to do with work. Will he help me? Will he do me a favor or will he refuse? Okay. Let's see. Will he help you? Oh. To be honest, I think maybe you can seek help from an older woman who can help you. But I think it's advisable not to message your ex because he's a very unsettled character. He's not a type to plan ahead. He's not a type to settle. So I think if you're looking for something a bit more than just work-related stuff and you're looking for something meaningful, you need to get out of that situation, get out of that mindset. Because look, it says here, time to get out of a situation, unsettled times. And then I got the older woman card. And I think maybe if you look up to someone who's older who can help you, that would be ideal. But if you want to reach out to him, if he will help you, it's very unclear. It feels 50-50 to me. I don't feel that he's going to instantly reply with enthusiasm. I just feel like he's lazy. But, you know, it's up to you. I think he will be responsive. He won't like ignore you or try to refuse you. That's what I was trying to say. But he will, I feel you should just keep it at work level. That's what the angels want to say. There might be another woman in his life is what I feel as well. There is like a younger woman somewhere lingering around in his life as well. He's either talking to her or she's just lingering. I don't know who that is, but I sense that as well. So just be wary of that as well. You know, you don't want to get into complicated situations. You don't want things to get awkward. So just be aware of that, but it's up to you. Okay, hope that helped. Right, we're going to move on. Yes, he is in a relationship. I saw the woman card and I was like, there is a woman in his life. Oh, should I say it? But, you know, be wary of that as well. That is probably going to be an interference because when there's another woman, you know how women are, they get a little bit protective over their guy messaging their ex, you know. It's a very sticky situation. I would personally try to avoid it. But it's not anything bad if you want to reach out. Just keep it at the work level. Don't be tempted to fall back into the feelings again and get things complicated. It's just going to turn out even worse. It's going to be a disaster. I'm not talking about my opinion or experience. I'm just saying based on my intuition, what I feel. Sometimes if you genuinely think your ex is the one, that's different, but every situation is different. Okay. So, let's move on to Griselda. Doing the last question for today, Griselda. Oh, actually, Ashley, I think, as well. Ashley, did you type your question? I forgot about Ashley. It's because she's not on my PayPal. Okay, Griselda, let me know you're here. And then I'll do Ashley's question, and then that is it. And then me and Jay are going to go out tonight.
I put the way.
Okay. Oh, great. You're going to seriously make those noises while I'm going live?
You said last question.
It's actually 2 questions. Anyways, I'll answer Ashley first and then Griselda. My question is, how does TR view me in his life, and is there another woman? I'm so good at those questions, is there another woman? Because I can instantly tell if a guy's loyal or not. I'm like the queen of those kind of questions. Okay, how does he view you? Let's see. He views you as someone that's very dedicated, very serious. You're also very kind and loving. I think he views you as like a warm character, like someone with a warm personality. He's thinking of you a lot, and I think he wants to be closer to you. I think he wants to be a romantic partner, but he wants to start off as like friendly vibes, but also he's like flirting with you. So when he says, I want to just be friends, it's obviously more than that. He's protective over you as well. He wants to protect you from negative forces in your life. Is there another woman? It says recognition. Pay attention to finances. I don't feel there's another woman. I think he recognizes that he's got crushes and, you know, he might talk to them, but I don't feel there's anything risky, anything sort of sneaky going on. I don't sense that. Sorry if I spoke really fast. But if you didn't understand anything, if you want me to clarify something, just let me know. If not, I will move on to Griselda's question, and that will be the last question. Dominique, I will be live not tonight, but maybe tomorrow night. So if you have a question, it will be tomorrow night. It will be around 8 p.m. GMT time tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, so if you want to note this time down in your calendar, Saturday 8 p.m, I will see you then. They're crushing on him. Yes, obviously. You know, I sense he's an attractive guy. Or he like, I mean, I don't know what he looks like, but from the vibe I'm getting, it seems that he's got a lot of people crushing on him. But obviously he's not involved with anybody, you know. He's just admiring that he's got admirers. And that's it, you know. So, let's move on. If Jay is not going to make so much noise.
Never that. Never ever that.
This is the last question. Alright. Griselda. What did Rodolfo expect me to tell him? I'm just going to call him R. So we came into communication again. He texted me saying he was clearing out his contacts and didn't know whose number this was. And after like a week, he told me he is moving on and we can no longer talk. So I left it at that and he didn't reply. 3 hours later, he was calling me, but I missed his call. So he texted me saying, if I don't reply within 5 minutes, he was blocking me. Oh my God. This seems like someone with like severe abandonment issues. I'm just saying. He wants you to chase him. That's what I feel. It's actually a guy.
Exactly.
So let me see. Yeah, I think he didn't want this connection to be a problem in the future, so he kind of wanted clarity from you. He didn't want you to just be like, oh, okay, leave it like that. He wanted you to fight for this connection. He wanted you to chase him because he felt in his head that he's already lost and he kind of wants your approval. He's also like being a little bit childish. I feel with this card, he is like going out having fun with his own friends and like, obviously he's got less time on his hands to like put an effort for this connection. So I feel that he is not being stable. However, we got the marriage card. He does want marriage. I think that's with you. Possibly. So yeah, that's why he's taking this connection a little bit too seriously. It's like, if you don't do this, I'm gonna leave. It's because he wants something serious. But yeah, he is gonna take a chance on you. I don't feel he's gonna leave you forever, you know. And your intuition is accurate, so I think you know deep down that, you know, this is not over. He's trying to test me. You know what I keep hearing? He is trying to test you. So if you want to be close with him, I guess you just have to chase him a little bit. But if not, leave it. He'll chase you anyway. It's not going to change anything. I don't know. He seems very hurt as well. I don't know what happened between you two, but he seems very hurt. I was going to say heartbroken. I said hurt. Hurt and heartbroken at the same time. But good news is, Griselda, the angels are going to be blessing you with a lot of money. So I think you're meant to be a little bit distant from him at the moment so that you can get your blessings. You can focus on yourself because he's very focused on you and it's probably just making things a bit more kind of confusing. You know, when things get a bit too serious and you start to get scared and like distance yourself, that's his energy. But yeah, do you have any questions about this guy? This guy seems very confusing. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And I just realised that I didn't even do any stats work today. I'm so effed up. Your room is literally...
Shit.
No.
What?
I'm just saying it's used for different purposes. It's quite funny.
What does that mean?
It's a gym, it's a study area, it's a game area, and a live area.
Titty pass.
Okay, anyways, I think that would be it. Email me if you want to save this live, okay? And I will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK time. See you guys.